was like so like angry and I'm like so hurt.
With her best friend that she paid for. Ah!
Like I'm so mad and I'm so sad and I'm so...
At least have some respect, bruh. Like, the time she's pregnant, those 6 months, take it off. Like, leave the side chick alone. What is wrong with you, bruh? Like, okay, you're cheating. You're being but damn, man, she's literally pregnant with your child. Where is your respect? What is wrong with you?
Because as much as like I hate him, like he'll get arrested and he could go to jail for 15 years. And it's like, I don't want that. Like, even though you ruined my kids' lives, like I hate you. I hate you. Like, I'm afraid he's gonna break into my house and kill me.
Today, I have something different. Not in a good way. You know, how do I say this, bro? This is just out of line. This is insane. This is literally insanity, bro. And I told y'all this beforehand a million times, and I'm sure I probably will repeat it like 6 times in this video. But if you cheat on your woman, bro, not only are you a piece of shit, but as a man, that has an element of cowardice in it. Not even, that is cowardice, right? Bro, if you want to be, well, I said this so many times, you just gotta be honest. It is always better to be honest because please listen to this title, bro. This pregnant woman who's pregnant with this man's 2nd child breaks down in tears after finding out that her man of 7 years got into an accident while on a secret vacation with her best friend that she paid for. That is that. With that being said, the thumbnail is literally her crying and bawling her eyes out. So there's probably going to be a lot of crying in this video. So just get ready for it because this is going to be different, bro. Go grab you some food, grab you some snacks, and just prepare yourselves for this insanity of a video. So with that being said, I got nothing else to say besides, if you haven't joined the Patreon yet, go ahead and join it. It's the best way to support me, bro. And I had just uploaded a brand new exclusive video on there literally yesterday. So go ahead and check it out, bro. It's the best way to support me and the channel because you're quite literally sponsoring the content. I don't want to talk about this too much, bro, but I will never ever sit here and promote some trash that I don't believe in to y'all. So that's why y'all never see no sponsorships or none of that shit. So the Patreon is literally the backbone of the channel, kind of. So check it out, link in the description. And with that being said, let's get into it.
Bit of a breakdown. I just got home. I feel like I was like so like angry and I like went through the anger and I was just like so fucking sad. And I'm like so hurt. I feel like so betrayed.
Now, y'all know how I always say, please, for the love of God, never ever record yourself ever when it comes to something like your relationship, right? Or your personal life in general, but more specifically your relationship, right? Even all these famous people and anybody that got please listen to your boy and keep your relationship to yourself. Never ever 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 speak about it, let alone record a video and post it to the internet. But I will have to issue out an exclusion for this video because in this situation I can't blame her for recording this, because in a situation like this kind of woman has nobody to fall back on. I mean, the man that's supposed to be her man, that's supposed to be her husband, whatever you want to call it, bro, who's supposed to be taking care of her and there to deal with the headaches and shit, is the one that's cheating on her with her best friend, who is the second option if she wanted to consult or talk to somebody. So my point is, in this situation, I will have to give an exemption because who else is she supposed to talk to? I normally say never record yourself and put it to the internet, but in this crazy evil ass situation, this video is an exception, bro. Let's hear it.
I'm so mad and I'm so sad and
Damn, English with... Yo, I can barely understand what she's saying. Y'all gotta understand that, first of all, by nature, emotional. Add on top of that, the time of the month. Add on top of that, the fact that she's pregnant. Add on top of that, her man, her husband, is a piece of shit who's cheating on her. Add on top of that, the person he's cheating on her with is literally her best friend. Y'all gotta understand that this is the exact reaction that was bound to happen. We can't even expect this girl not to lose her mind, bro. That is a lot of emotions she will not be able to control. Rightfully so, because bro, this is just a shitty ass situation to be in. Can barely understand what she's saying, but
So I had a baby doctor appointment, and it was a different doctor that I normally see. And she was like, I don't know, she was like very like thorough in her questioning. Like she was asking me about like pediatricians and stuff for like when the new baby comes. And then she's like, is dad gonna be there in this delivery room? And I was like, no. But I wasn't crying. I was just like, no. And she was like, is dad going to be with your 5-year-old? This is just like the normal doctor. Like they don't normally question you. And I was like, no, I have somebody else. And she was like, well, who's going to be there? And I'm like, a doula? Like I'm like paying somebody to like be in the hospital with me. So I'm not alone.
as the man, how do you feel, bro? How do you feel? I could never understand why somebody would do this. Like, at least have some respect, bruh. Like, the time she's pregnant, those 6 months, take it off. Like, leave the side chick alone. What is wrong with you, bruh? Have some respect. Do you not have the fatherly instincts? Like, I don't know how to describe it, bro. Why do you have to be such a piece of shit? This is the woman, the mother of your child. You're a coward, dog. You couldn't take 9 months off of your side chick and focus on your main lady. Y'all gotta understand that when I say this, I'm not saying that there isn't a possibility where he could have this woman right here who's the mother of his child and also have another woman. What I'm saying is he's literally not lying. He's been lying to her for 7 years off the title. And in the title, like I read in the beginning, the way she found out, which she probably will get to here in a second, is through an accident. So they got into an accident, and that's how she found out. So while this woman thinks that you're loyal to her, while she's being just the mother, she's being a mother, she's taking care of the baby who's literally not born yet, going through all the procedures, the hormones, bro, that shit is crazy. It is a lot. You are out there doing what, bruh? Cheating on her with her best friend? I mean, you really have to be such a piece of shit to do that. I'm being so serious, y'all. I don't give a shit what anybody says. It is no defending that. That is just pure evil, literally. And it just shows that he just doesn't care about, like I said, at least have some respect, bro. Like, okay, you're cheating. You're being but damn, man, she's literally pregnant with your child. Where is your respect? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? And you're not even cheating on her. You're cheating on her with her best. What is wrong? Do you want her to die? I mean, you know how emotional and fragile she is while carrying a baby. You want her to lose her mind? Like, damn. Hold up, man.
And she's like, so is the dad not involved? And like all this stuff. And I'm like, no, the dad's actually in Mexico somebody. In winter school, they need me to get a protective order against Chris. So that he can't contact her at school. And I go there, and I go to the courthouse. Like, I drive all the way there, and it's like right after the baby appointment. And I get the protective order. And the lady's like in this room, and she's like, oh, what's his name? And I was just like, I can't do this. And I like stood up and left. I was like, can I just do the paperwork at home if I decide to do it? Because as much as like I hate him, if I got a protective order against him because he's a habitual offender because he was in jail, Like, he'll get arrested and he could go to jail for 15 years. And it's like, I don't want that. Like, even though you ruined my life, like, even though everything is like so f***ed up, and like, you get to go f- somebody in Mexico and go on any trip you want and like do anything you want. I still don't want you to go to jail.
Look how messy this shit is, man. Look how messy. There's a lot of headaches involved here, bro. A lot of headaches. You know what could have solved it? And I keep repeating this because I want y'all to get a second point of view on how to view life and how to view your future relationships or your current relationships, bro. I swear, and I'm telling y'all, that if you become capable enough and respected enough and honest enough to be in a serious, committed relationship with multiple women, that is something you can do, and that will literally cut the entirety of all of these headaches, all this mistrust, the 7 years of living in lies, the hurt, the cases, the goddamn everything. All of it would have disappeared if your woman would have been fine with you having multiple women, multiple wives, or in this case, a second wife, second one, whatever it is. It is not like a wild idea, bro. It's not I promise you guys, that is 10 times better for everybody involved than you lying and deceiving and hurting this woman and literally ruining her, bro. She's ruined forever. Like, this is something that will ruin this girl for life, y'all. All because the man was too cowardly and didn't even try. I promise you guys, all of these videos that I've made since the beginning of the channel where it's somebody getting caught, bro, they never even ever think about it. It's like they don't even think they could even handle that, but they think cheating and going behind the girl's back is better. No, it's not, bro. It is not. I will always argue this idea, bro, and not even idea, this truth. Stop lying and cheating. Instead, be honest, and it will work. It will work for you. Because if you don't even try, if you don't even run that idea by her, if you don't do what I'm trying to tell you, what's the other option? This shit, being this evil, being this much of a piece of shit, you're literally cheating on your woman who's pregnant with your baby, with her literal best friend. You are a piece of shit. And I honestly wouldn't even be surprised if she chose to get this protective order and ruin your life, because you kind of asked for it, bro. I always tell y'all, be careful and never ever get married if you're not ready for it, or if you're not like don't get married the traditional, bro. That will ruin your life. I always say it because we've taken a look at so many stories of women lying, falsely accusing, all that shit. We've seen it, bro. Taking half of the guy's money, ruining his life. We've seen it. It's bad. There's a lot of evil There's a lot of evil women out there. But in this situation, it isn't that. If she would have chose that route of ruining his life, you can't even blame her. Like, you can't say shit because he's not an innocent man. He wasn't being faithful to her and doing nothing wrong. He was being promiscuous, going crazy with, I keep repeating it, but with her best friend. So you can't even get mad if she decided to go that route, bro. And it all ties back to my point. You could avoid all this shit by just being honest and bold and straightforward with what you want in life. What?
And it's like, I just don't want you in my life. I don't want you in my kids' lives. Like, I hate you. I hate you. But at the same time, it's like, and like, I could be bitter and say, like, I have 2 kids now that I have to take care of. Like, I can't date. When am I gonna have kids in my house with my 2 daughters? I'm gonna, like, have a boyfriend in my house with my kids, my daughter who can't talk? Like, no. It's like, you guys are going, live your life. I'm like, I have him blocked everywhere. I don't even, like, know his number at this point. And I unblocked his number and I called him, he didn't answer. But I called him because I wanted to say, like, look, I don't want to get a protective order against you. I just don't want you to come to my house. I don't want you to go to the girls' school. I don't want you to, like, just come near us. Like, I'm just, like, I'm afraid he's gonna break into my house and kill me and take Winter and take the baby.
See, this is just too messy for me, bro. This is way too messy for me. A lot of these, like, some of these details that she mentioned, there's just not for me. I can't sit here and give you a solution. What I will say is the wrong thing to do is to keep the kids away from their father. I don't know what the solution is, but that's wrong. That is very wrong. I understand why, but it's still wrong. I don't know how you can fix that. Y'all can let me know. But I mean, this is just messy. This is so messy, bro, in so many ways. God damn. This is everything gone wrong at once, bro. I have a lot to say, but I'm gonna let the video rock for a little bit. Hold on.
It's like, why did I pick this person to have a baby with? Twice. And it's like, they don't feel bad. They don't feel bad with it. What's also like so sad is that like I can care about everybody. Like even like strangers, I can care about everybody. And like nobody cares about me. What was that? So I kind of had like a panic attack. So I went into TJ Maxx just so I could like walk around. And I wasn't driving, and I went to the bathroom, and there was like a line, and like this woman was like, "Oh no, you go ahead of me," and I was like, "Thank you." And it was like this random woman respected the fact that I'm pregnant more than the father of my child.
Insane, bruh.
Like, I just don't understand, like, how I could love this person and live with this person, and this person could do this to me.
Yeah, that's insane. And that is extremely messy. Like I said, I don't have the solution for this, bro. But you really have to be a special kind of piece of shit to do this, because you know exactly what is gonna happen. You know what you're doing, bro. Like, all for what? For like, bro, you're in Mexico banging on a random chick. Do you not have shame, bro? Where's your self-respect at? Seriously, like, how do you not feel like a piece of shit? Hey, you gotta be very careful with who you choose to be committed to. She said that man went to jail many times beforehand. I'm gonna go ahead and assume, I could be wrong, I could be right, but she chose somebody who seemed attractive to her because of maybe his lifestyle, maybe who he was, what he stood for, what he had done in the past, how, I don't know, how basically she chose a bad dude to be a husband or the father of her child. And then she got surprised when the bad man did bad man things. Like, I don't know, I could be wrong, but you probably had a decent guy, a good guy who would have not done this shit to you. Maybe you had a guy like that approach you or try to take you seriously, and you just didn't take him seriously. You just weren't attracted to him. Hey, choices have consequences, bro. Be very careful with who you choose to be with. I'm not placing any blame on her though. As annoying as crying can be, in this case, this is beyond normal, actually, bro. Y'all gotta understand that she's pregnant. If you've ever been around a pregnant woman, you know how emotional it gets just because of the hormones. And it's a lot, bro. It's a lot. So you combine and add on top of that the fact that her husband is literally cheating on her while she's carrying his second child. And he's not cheating on her with anybody, bro. He's cheating on her with her best friend. Yeah, it's a very normal reaction. There's a lot of details in there that are way too messy for me to sit here and tell you how to fix. One thing I will say though, keeping the kids away from their father is definitely not it. But like I said, I don't have a solution for it. It's a very messed up situation that you're in. I hope the best for her, bro. Yeah, this is why you just gotta be honest and truthful with what you want in life. You want multiple women, you better let them know. You better let them know that, hey, I want a second wife, a third girl, whatever it is. And if she says no, then you have two choices. If you're a man with dignity, bro, and self-respect and honor, you have two choices. Either you leave that woman because you don't want to ruin her, not hurt her, you don't want to ruin her, or you commit and stay loyal just to her. You don't go and cheat behind her back, man. That's just not it. It really isn't. This shows you're a coward. With that being said, y'all can let me know what y'all think about this crazy ass video, man. And that's it for me, bro. Listen, before I hop off, go ahead and join the Patreon if you haven't. It's literally crazier content than anything that I have on the channel, and it's fully uncensored. So check that out. I had just uploaded a video, I believe yesterday, so a brand new video, and this video is available to all tiers, so even the loyal supporter tier gets access to it. It's the best way to support the channel as well. And that's pretty much it, man. Y'all take care of yourselves. I appreciate y'all for being here, and I'm out.